All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl Gane, fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Ciryl Gane, ready to engage yet again here tonight. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the field? All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
One of the best in the business, Ciryl Gane, is our referee tonight. All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Oh, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back. but you're in a much better position.
Gane getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 2 minutes have gone by here in round one. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there. Hook is there again. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown. Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great defense by the defensive fighter. That was a slick transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under 90 seconds to go.
This is a terrible position.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This is where he wants to be.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Aspinall is really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Final seconds of round one.
10 seconds to go.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, you lost that round. It's okay. We're going to go right back out, and if it gets anywhere near your neck, you got to put both hands on it.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Yeah, he's so good there. Oh, yes, now we're going.
More than one.
Aspinall going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Trying to establish that jab.
He get to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. He's going to guillotine.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest.
Oh, he's out. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Using a lot of good movement.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, it's tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. Oh, guillotine here! The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Oh, great submission defense. Gane gets back up again. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round three of a possible 5. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. switch kick. Checks that leg kick. Takedown defense holds up. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line, right?
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Nice sub attempt.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, right into mount.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this.
Aspinall's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
And now he's got the back. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He passes the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not fun. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter.
1 minute. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gane. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is under. Judges get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it shooting high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
North-south position, crowd just can't help itself but to laugh. All right, inside his opponent's guard here.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there. How in the world did he escape that submission? Now he's going full mount. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Gane's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Big knee there.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Set the pace.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that L.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body off.
What a fight! Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ciryl Gane has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight.